Good morning, you beautiful people. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. Welcome to an entirely new series I'm gonna try out called Sit Back Saturdays or Sit Back Sundays or Sit Back and Relax something. I don't know, but it's a little series I'm gonna try to do playing Minecraft on the Xbox One. Now, I'm gonna get right into this so I can, of course, it says that stop listening. No, okay, alright, I should get right into this. That might happen a lot, but for those of you who are curious, this is my seed. Here are all of my settings. Pretty much everything is the same, except I turned off player versus player and trust players, because this is going to be completely solo, and I think that's it. Survival hard. Let's create this new world together. Ooh, baby. Now, Minecraft on the Xbox, if you guys are unfamiliar, if you're from the PC, then you should know that they just got an update. They got title update 19, which is about equivalent to, yes, here we are, equivalent to 1.6.4, I believe, on the PC version, and there is quite a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff to do in it. It is a inferior version of Minecraft compared to all the stuff that we have now, but I think it's a good experience. I think it's cool to kind of, at least from a PC player standpoint, try to like limit myself a little bit, and let's explore this village a little bit here before. We got the villagers. That door noise is so cool. Alright, looks like we got grass glitching out on the gravel there, which doesn't look too bad. I like that. Oh, there's a seed. Let's go in here. Blacksmith's chest. Alright, got some iron armor. I have checked out this seed before. I knew that stuff was in there just because I'm curious. And we got a jungle over there. Ooh. That is it for this village, though. There is no carrots or potatoes, so we're gonna have to go somewhere else for those, but that's alright. It's not that too far of a walk. We do spawn with a map in this version, which is pretty nifty. Over there is going to be a desert. Over there is going to be where we're building that jungle over there. But as of right now, this beginning stuff is kind of boring. It's just basically, ooh, wolves, ooh. Oh, you're not new wolves. I really gotta watch myself on that to see what we can do, but yeah, there's a lot of stuff to explore in this world. This is the old land generation, and I don't want to bore you with me cutting down trees and all that stuff, so I'm going to cut away really quickly, and I will be back with you guys when I have stone tools and I'm a little bit more better off here. So I'll see you guys then. Alright guys, I just remembered why I don't like villages. These guys have been going in and out of this door for ages, but while we are here, I wanted to show you... let's get out of here. I wanted to show you a little something that you may not know. I know I didn't know it, and I kind of tested it out here by myself. When you put down a crafting table, obviously you cannot place stuff on it, because if you try, you will get, put into the crafting table interface. But if you crouch down, you can see I'm crouched now. If you crouch down, pop, there you go. You can place it. And that is something new, I believe, in this update. At least I didn't have that when I was on the Xbox version. And that's a really nice little touch. It's little stuff like that that really makes this version a little bit better. Oh, if you guys didn't see, welcome to this world here. I did randomly come across it when looking for seeds for the series. I've noticed there's a lot, and I mean a lot more mushroom biomes. Ooh, that's a cave. That's a cave. That might be a spawner underneath us. I'm not sure. But yeah, there's a lot more mushroom biomes. So there's one over there, and they're pretty well scattered throughout this this land here. But what I wanted to do this episode is kind of give you guys my background. Oh yeah, that's definitely a big cave down underneath there. But it wasn't just one mob, so it's probably not a spawner. Yeah, my background and my hopes for this series, because it can be kind of confusing. You may be thinking like, donuts, you got a Minecraft series, a PC Minecraft series. Isn't that one so much better? Yeah, it is. It's a lot better. But there is still fantastic stuff about this version. Like, this is 1.6. this was a big update, and a really good update at that. I mean, there's a lot of good stuff. Horses, and they just got the new redstone stuff, the comparators, the hoppers, droppers, activator rails, which I personally haven't really even gotten a lot of inspiration from on the PC version quite yet, but that's stuff we can explore here. Hopefully you guys like it, hopefully you guys enjoy. Also, it's kinda hits home for me. Like, this is where I started, you know? I'm not sure if the sounds are new to them. I really think they are, because they sound the same as they do on PC, so I think they're a little bit different than they were on the Xbox version when I was playing. And so that's cool, that's a nice change. That sand, that wet sand sounds pretty cool. But yeah, we're gonna come up through here. This is a beautiful jungle, by the way. I love this jungle. There's so much. There's so many jungles, there's so many swamps, there's so many snow biomes, there's so much of everything right next to each other, and that's something that I kind of miss about this version. You know, running through this world, I kind of... when I first started my PC world, I was like, I don't like the fact that I have to run all the way throughout the map just to get this one special block. But now it kind of has a charm to it, you know, it kind of has a weird feel to it, and it is getting nighttime, so we are going to lay that down, put a bed here, and sleep. It is nighttime, don't you try to fool me. The jungle. Jungle is definitely my favorite biome, definitely my favorite, and we are going to be building in a jungle, just so you know. We are going to do that because of the reason that I started to talk about. I started YouTube here on the Xbox version of Minecraft. That was my first series, and the reason I started on the Minecraft Xbox version is Call of Duty Black Ops 2 was out, and I was told that that's a spawner. I was told that I might be pretty interesting as a Minecraft YouTuber. You know, I built some pretty interesting stuff. It's not a spawner. It's not a spawner. Sounds like a spawner, but it's not a spawner. We'll go down here anyway. We got time. Sit back and relax. Sunday, right? Saturday? Whatever day we're doing this. Probably Saturday. Hello. Oh, hey now. Oh, hey now. What is all this? Big hubbub. Hopefully the sound's alright. Alright, there we go. Yeah, just a little spot underneath here. We will grab this coal though. Yeah, and so I started my YouTube channel with the mindset of Call of Duty will never ever be on my channel because it always makes me so mad, and I don't want that to be a part of my channel. And it's kind of ironic, because Advanced Warfare is so terrible, even worse so than Black Ops 2 that we're back here playing on the Xbox version, and I think it's poetically brilliant. I like it a lot. So definitely a lot of heart behind this version, and running through here, not having to worry about frame rates, not having to worry about, you know, is my computer gonna overheat, or, you know, is there enough hard drive space for this world or anything. It's really nice. However, along with that benefit, we do have some of the downsides of the Xbox version, which namely is the entity count in this version. And other than that, other than the entity count, this is pretty close to PC Minecraft. Of course the features are nowhere near 1.8. However, there's a certain liberating factor of limiting yourself. That was so contradictory what I just said there. Being able to build something cool with less tools, I feel is pretty cool. I like that. I like, alright, you don't get your andesite, you don't get your fancy redstone, you don't get your, you know, whatever, fancy blocks, you don't get stained glass, but try to build anyway, you know, try to create something without these, you know, it's like taking away certain Legos, and these are where we're going to get our potatoes and carrots right here. Like I said, I have been through this world, but this, I think, is about the only thing that I know of Pretty sure this is the only village that I know about. I looked this up on Amidst. I went back into 1.6 on my profile on Amidst, and I saw this village, and there is, oh yep, there's one other thing over there that that I want to get to, so let's hop on over there now that we got potatoes and carrots. But yeah, aside from the features, you know, which is just fine in my opinion, the fact that if we were to have a cow farm, let's say a cow farm, we would probably only have about 20 to 30 cows. That's insane. 20, 30 cows total in that cow farm. That is the really, really bad thing about this version, and it was something I was hoping would be fixed or upgraded in the Xbox One version, because the Xbox One is a more powerful machine than the 360 is, obviously. Now, is this a spawner? I always get worried because when you have mobs in unloaded chunks like this, and then you run past them, it's a very good chance of it going to be a spawner. So that's why I'm taking the time to do this. Give us our torches, and we should be able to make more. There we are. There we go. Oh, hello. Ooh, villager zombie. I didn't know you guys had that. I guess that was a feature. Oh, two of them. Nah, it just looks like a big cave. Yeah, it's nothing. It's nothing. Oh well. Oh, let's head on back up here. Let's not waste any more time. As you can see, another benefit of the Xbox version is the crafting style, I guess. The crafting menu interface is already pre-crafted. You just have to have the items in your inventory, which is pretty nice. It's pretty efficient, I like it, but of course it's no mouse and keyboard when organizing your inventory, but that's just one of the tiny details. It does make a big difference, but it's not that big of a deal. So over here, as you can see, this desert, I think we're gonna tear this desert apart. I think that's what I plan on doing with it. This is a very small desert, and it only has this desert temple in it. Everything else is surrounded by either snow or swamp or something. So this is probably... Gotta check for mobs, because I always get paranoid. Come on. There we go. I don't know what's in here, by the way. I've seen that it was here, but I don't know what's in here. Yeah, I'm so distracted. I'm sorry, I'm just kind of excited right now. Gold. Come on, flesh bone, we'll take that. We'll take the chest as well. And we'll take the TNT. Oh, these don't have breaking things. Ooh, a saddle. That's good, because horses are new in here. So it's all peachy. That's good. So far, pretty common stuff. Diamond horse armor. Very good. Very good. Good indeed. Oh, and we have the chiseled. Oh, no, wait. I think I knew that. I think I knew we have chiseled. Oh, yeah. More diamond armor. Sweet. That'll be good. Let's get this TNT. And then we will be on our way. Come on. There we go. I think there's more. There's got to be more, right? Yeah. Oh, now we're dark. There we go. Okay. Sandstone. Smooth sandstone. Let's get out of here. Bam. Get up. Alright. Do that. Yeah, but I thought the entity count would be fixed for this version, as I was saying before. No, it wasn't. It's still very, very low, and that's disappointing. But what are you going to do? Hopefully in the future they can fix it. I say fix it like it's a problem. Hopefully they can upgrade it, make it better. But we are almost at our destination. Don't you beautiful people worry. We are almost there of where we're going to build. It is, if you don't know, I said this before, this is where I started, right? This is my Minecraft experience, the first one I played. It said, I believe on my channel it is called Donuts Plays? I think so. I think it was Donuts Plays Minecraft 360. And that was embarrassing. I would not recommend going back to watch that. That was so bad. It was so terrible. I mean, it's just disgusting. It's just disgusting. I had no self-awareness of my tone of voice, you know, how I'm kind of like talking with effect. Like I'll say something, I'll emphasize it with my voice, or I'll just kind of relax and say, you know, no big deal, whatever. I did not have that. It was all monotone. I was kind of talking like this, and even though I still talk like this sometimes, it was all like this, just trying to get the point across, all showing about Minecraft. It was bad. It was bad. It was terrible. Snow. Oh no, ice. Ice is transparent. And we can get it with Silk Touch. Oh baby. Oh baby, I know what we're building. I know what we're building right away. I know what we're doing. Tree farm, that's all I'm gonna say. That is all I'm gonna say to you beautiful people. Oh, now the gears are pumping. See, older versions have some little bugs and stuff that that are taken away in the future versions. So, oh, we're gonna utilize that to the biggest effect we can. Oh, that's gonna be so sweet. But we only have this version, and that's another thing I'm worried about. Exploring. From the world we have here, we have all of the biomes, we have a great building area, a couple villages that we can soup up and make little pit stops, you know, on our way, because we're about, 1,000 blocks away. Yeah, 1,000 blocks away, which is no big deal from spawn, but it is quite a big deal, so a nether passageway would be nice. And that is definitely going to come in the future. Oh, we're going to need to take a nap, which means this is, yep, getting near 20 minutes again. But that's alright. That's about the size of video I want for this. So, I'm excited. I'm excited. I hope this is going to be inspirational for you guys, because that's really my goal here. Everybody knows the Minecraft people for the, look at this little bay area, huh? Doesn't this scream inspiration with the sand around here? A little fishing village area right here, snow thing right there. You open this up to the ocean and put harbors right here with boats. And I don't mean the Minecraft boats. I mean big boats, like pirate boats and stuff. And this is sweet. This is cool. We're gonna try to sleep, but we can only do it at night. Oh yeah, that's another thing. How does this, how does the version look? That's not a spawner. I've checked the past 2 times. It's not a spawner. How does this version look? I know right now it's a little dark, but that is because I have my gamma at pretty low. I have my gamma, let's see here. Settings, graphics, yeah, gamma's at 30%. Gamma's at 30%. So tell me how that is. It is a little dark, but I think it's better. I think because when I look at Xbox One playthroughs on YouTube, they're really unsaturated. I don't know. I'm not a visuals person, but they don't look as vivid. You know, the opposite of vivid, like maybe saturated. Is that the word? I love sand and that green grass. I wish that wasn't just a rendering bug or a bug, little glitch thing, but this is where we are building. Look at this area. Is this not? It's gorgeous, everybody. Look at that. Look at that with this Extreme Hills. Extreme Hills, jungle, 2 favorite biomes in the game, so that is where we're going to be building. But as I was saying before, my hopes behind this series is just to kind of give you guys a relaxed kind of Saturday video to watch. Hopefully it'll be entertaining. Hopefully I will have enough time to do it throughout the week, and it's good for me because I'm so busy through the week that if I have one video for the weekend to do, that's fine. We are going to go on top of this hill somehow. That's death right there. Oh man, see, this is why I love Extreme Hills, and the Extreme Hills has changed, I believe, in multiple editions of... Oh, that we're getting some frame rate drops. Welcome to frame rate drops again. Even I can't escape it. But yeah, the Extreme Hills that first came out in 1.8, the Adventure Update a while ago, were really beautiful. Those were my favorite Extreme Hills. The Extreme Hills we got now are good. They're decent. They're extreme. You see them. You guys know them and love them. But they could be better. You know, they could be better. So they're not perfect, but they will do. Oh, they'll do brilliantly. And thought I missed a vine there, and I did, and I was gonna die. But yeah, this is... Oh, this is the area, and this is all of the area. All of this stuff we're gonna build on. A whole city, village, whatever. I'm building a walled city for my PC walkthrough. If you got... Not walkthrough, what am I? A playthrough experience there. So if you're interested in that, come check on over. I am... Oh, look at this. This is so cool. If you're interested in some PC Minecraft, go check on over there. I got that going as well. But this is going to be a really fun thing to do. So this is our world. This is our first world, our bare, naked world here. Nothing touched, nothing excavated yet. Just fresh. And I hope you guys are excited as I am right there. That's what I was waiting for. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do the outro and do this. Settings. UI. Oh, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you are as excited as I am, because I know I am. Oh, so great. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you want to support this series, and until the next absolutely beautiful Minecraft morning, I'll catch up with you guys later. And as always, have a great day.